Greetings, my wounded civilian family. Your brother, the man that believes in the truth and right, is back again. I just want to make this short video and tell you that there is fire on the mountain in Nigeria. Tension in Aso Rock right now. There is trouble. Tension as Saraki sneak out into National Assembly in a rockety vehicle. Buhari gave directive to security agencies to prevent the NPDP and the APC legislators from gaining access into the chambers, and also to change the leadership of both chambers, both the House of Representatives and our senators, to change the leadership. That is what is going on in Abuja right now. There is tension in Abuja right now. I just want to bring this to your notice, that there is fire on the mountain in our country right now. The police prevent our legislators. They only allow the Pro-Buhari to go inside the chambers. That is what is going on in our country right now. This is the kind of democracy. Is this the kind of democracy you people were, voted for in 2015? Is this this kind of democracy you guys were expecting from Buhari in 2015? Buhari is doing this to prevent the defection of APC members, because he knows that today they were planning to defect to the camp from APC, this blood-sucking Fulani terrorist party. To prevent these people, that is the reason why Buhari is doing all that he's doing now. He's threatening them with EFCC. You know, he just had a meeting with Saraki and other APC members, forcing them not to go, telling them if they go, the EFCC will come after them. That is what Buhari is doing to prevent these people from leaving the party, because he knows that most of the 60 to 70% of APC members would have decamped today, would have announced that they are leaving the party today. He knows, he got the information. You know, he invited Saraki before, 2 days ago. And Sarafi refused to yield to his, all this rubbish, threatening them. He will send the FCC after them. Saraki refused to yield to that. That is the reason why Buhari is doing what he is doing now. He's threatening them with EFCC. He has also directed the security agents to destabilize the National Assembly. That is what Buhari is. That is what is going on in Aso Rock right now. Buhari is finished. I said it before 2 years ago. I said the end of Buhari will be disastrous. Buhari is finished. His days in life, his life is near. Buhari is getting towards to his grave, heading towards to his grave now. His own is finished. When Saraki and his partners, his gangs, the so-called NPDP, decided to leave APC in 2015, President Jonathan, the former President Jonathan, did not fight them. He did not kill them. He did not threaten them. When Saraki led almost 7 governors, senators, to decamp from PDP to APC. Jonathan did not fight anybody. He did not stop them in any way. They had their freedom, woefully supported by this President Buhari. Buhari supported it. Buhari praised them for it. Because they did it for Buhari favor. This same Buhari, your president now, they gained their freedom. They decamp from PDP. Nobody troubled them. They give Buhari their support. Buhari praised them for it. Then why Buhari is threatening them now? Why Buhari want them dead now? Why he wants to kill them now? Why Buhari is after them now? The Bible cannot lie. It is what you sow, you reap. It is what you sow, you reap. You cannot plant cocoyam and go and be harvesting cassava. No way. It is what you sow, you reap. The Bible cannot lie. Nigerians, have you seen the difference between the autocracy leader and a democratic one? A autocracy leader and a democratic leader. Now you not see the difference. You not see the does block. Does blocking this blocking. Sending EFC against these people, preventing them from entering their chambers. Stop these people. This Aro APC and MPDP from leaving the party is for you people to know that we have Nicompools as president. We have fool, brain dead person, man as president. With this intimidation, stop these people from leaving the party. With this harassment, stop these people from leaving the party. We have animals running our state affair. That is the truth. Buhari, you can't use force. You can't use force to retain power in the democracy. It will not happen. You can't use force to retain power in democracy. It cannot happen. It will not happen. 2019, it is either we elect everybody just go their own separate way. Buhari can be president forever in the southeast. He can in the northeast. Can be president forever if he like. Enough of this nonsense. Enough of this nonsense. Simply because Saraki refused to yield to Buhari and APC Jewish offer. Buhari and the stupid IG of police consider to replicating with this offer robbery saga. That is what is going on now. When they were holding meeting with Saraki, he didn't talk about offer robbery saga. Now that the Senate president rejected his offer, they now remember to ask the IG of police to go after Saraki, and that will not make any difference. Buhari have to die. It is two things. Some people want Buhari to leave power. Me, I want Buhari to die. It is what you sow is what you reap. I want Nigerians. I want you people that after the civil war, we talk about Obasanjo today. Obasanjo is bad. Obasanjo is bad. After civil war, this man Obasanjo gave us democracy in 1969. In 1969. Buhari, this same Buhari came just few hours to New Year in 1983. Few hours on the 31st of December 1983. This man overthrown our elected democratically president. Few hours to New Year. When we were all preparing to celebrate New Year, Buhari gave us pain. He took over power by force. This man destroyed our democracy. After what led to our civil war, it is because of this Nigeria. We want democracy. Some are enjoying the national cake, some are not. But we fought civil war. Millions of people died. And the army gave us this democracy. Buhari came and destroyed it in 1983. This man came back again. And you people call him Mr. Integrity. Look at what he's doing, exactly what happened in 1983. That is what is happening right now. This man is animal in human skin. That's what Fela call him. But this idiot, those Buhari blood-sucking followers, Buhari worshippers will not listen. They still talk nonsense. They still defend this animal till today. Buhari is almost 4 years in office. Tell me what he have done. What he have done. Nothing. It's story, 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 story. Story upon story. You cannot expect Saraki to appear. They said they need Saraki. I watched the news this morning. Some Buhari worshippers, some brain-dead and stupid and foolish Buhari worshippers, they said nobody is above the law. Saraki have to appear to, have to go and answer the call. You have to go to the nearest police station in Abuja, wherever. You have to answer the call. Nobody is above the law. The IG want the Saraki. I say, yes, nobody is above the law. But you don't expect Saraki to appear before the police investigation department as ordered by the same man. Ordered by the same man, the IG of police, who violently refused to appear before the Senate. This same IG of police, the Senate invited him before he refused to go. This is what we have been telling these people. You don't obey rule of law. You want other just to do whatever pleases you, whatever Buhari wants, he wants us to do it. He don't want to follow the rule of law. He know nothing about democracy. When the Senate invited this Mr. Transformer, brain-dead, Fulani, useless set of people, this Fulani, they destroyed this country. They have been in power for years. What have they done? They always take us back. They always take us back. When the Senate invited this idiot, the IG of police, Idris, these same people that is supporting, that is crying out, Saraki must go, Saraki must go, they are the people that was defending the IG of police not to go, not to answer the Senate call. And they are the people now saying, hey, Saraki must go and answer the call. Saraki must go. He's not above the law. Is the IG of police above the law? Even your president, Buhari, is he above the law? This is what we have been telling them, that you keep siding your criminal. You don't, the people around Buhari, the criminals around Buhari, you don't want to probe them. You keep probing opposition. Anybody against Buhari is corrupt. Anybody against Buhari is corrupt. That will not happen. You can't expect Saraki to appear before the police, before the police, as ordered by the IG of police, who refused to appear before the Senate when the Senate invited him. It will not work. It is what you sow, what you reap. Buhari is the problem of this country, and he must die. This is not a matter of Buhari must go. Look, Buhari must go. No, this is not a matter of Buhari must go. It's a matter of Buhari must die. This man is evil. You people call Abacha Mr. Evil because of what he did, because of how he stole our money, how he killed people. But Abacha is Buhari's best friend. He keep defending the same idiot, the same criminal, the same murderer, the dictator. Buhari keep defending him. He will come to national television and tell you, Abacha built hospital, Abacha built road, just to make Abacha look good to the world. And whenever he's sick, he don't go to Abacha. This hospital is telling you that Abacha built. He don't go there. He go to Europe. He go to UK. This is not a matter of Buhari must go. No, it is Buhari must die. It's a matter of Buhari must die. Buhari must die. They are preventing all the anti-Buhari senators. Okay, let me ask you a question. Did Ekweremadu also involved in offer robbery? Why are they preventing him from entering the Senate House? Is Ekweremadu part of this offer armed robbery saga? No. Buhari is a chronic promoter of impunity, and he must die. After Abacha, we have Buhari. Criminality and impunity is their trademark. Is their trademark. We know what is going on. Buhari knows that they had the information that they want to decamp. They want to decamp. The police and the army personnel allowing only pro-Buhari to enter. Only the senator that is still with Buhari, they allowed them to go inside the National Assembly complex. But the anti-Buhari, they said no. The army, the soldier, they are out there. Is this democracy? Is this democracy? These same people you are preventing not to go now, they left this same party. They left other party come and join you. When things are not good, let them go. It is just, let them do what it is free. It is they have it is democracy. They have the right. They have the right to decide whatever party they want to belong. I think they keep telling us, Buhari integrity makes him president. It is the integrity my house, rotten integrity kill una. They say it is integrity. It is not the people love him. And let Buhari go and use integrity in election. What are you killing people for? It is Mr. Integrity. Buhari integrity makes him the president. Fine. Let him use integrity now to win 2019 election. Buhari must die. Buhari must die. And those of our brothers who always, what you know is to cause confusion. Look, whoever causes confusion when it comes to the time to remove Buhari, to send Buhari back to his grave, and you keep, when anybody that comes out to criticize Buhari, you begin to challenge that person. And you yourself, you say you don't like Buhari, Buhari must go. But whenever you see somebody telling you the truth, you keep saying, you keep challenging that person. Repent now. That's why you go down 6 feet with Buhari. I watched some video yesterday. This man, this former Buhari's friend, Buba Galadima, he said something that I like. He said so many things. He said his own party. He said this is not what they signed for. He didn't sign for this. All this the government don't respect you rule of law. Hunger and starvation everywhere. Threatening people. Oppression. This is not what they created APC for. He said things were not as bad like this during the PDP that he fought. He said he fought PDP to stand still. But PDP was not, things were not as bad like this. Cost of living was a little good then. He talks about even bag of rice in the market. He said today, poor man, they are dying of hunger and starvation. He said never again will what happened in Ekiti will happen again, rigging election. But I still see some of our brothers, especially some of our brothers from the east, who still be saying, go, you are the same with Buhari. You guys should shut your mouth. Somebody is saying the truth. Look at, take the truth and forget the person. They do the same to Obasanjo. Hey, go, because you are with Buhari. It doesn't matter. We need every help now. How we can fight this dictator, this killer, this murderer Buhari. Tell me any strong politician from the south that is attacking Buhari now. We don't have it. Any strong politician like this man, Buba Galadima, that is attacking Buhari from the south. We don't have it. They're all lily-livered. Tell me any strong politician from the southeast, from Igbo land, that is attacking, but who can come out boldly? Who can come out boldly like Buba Galadima and talk and say something about Buhari? They can't do it. You're cowards. Can come out and criticize Buba Galadima? No. We need every help now. The enemy of my enemy is our friend now. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Stop criticizing Obasanjo saying he's with Buhari, this and that. The deed is done. Those guys, they are telling you anybody can make mistake. Me, I can support the wrong person. But it is for me to know in time and withdraw and say, no, I made a mistake. Obasanjo approve it. Obasanjo is systemically rich. If you want to collect bribe from Buhari, can collect and say you don't give a shit. Buhari stayed there for 8 years. We are friends. We are all army before. But this man said, this man need to go. He wrote a letter to him and he's fighting. Let's join hands together and fight this blood-sucking Buhari, evil Buhari, so that he can go to his grave. Buhari must go. Buhari must die. This is not just Buhari must go. Buhari must die. The enemy of our enemy supposed to be our friend now. Look, I said it yesterday or something like that. The son of Ganifa Weyimi, the son of Muhammad, said it some time ago. Like, look, if Buhari should come back again, if Buhari should come back for the second time, it's gonna be war. It's gonna be war. It will be so bad to the extent that we are finished. It's going to be brutal. Because every reasonable president or governor, they do something in their first term so that they can win second term. If you allow Buhari to come back again, our own is finished. That's it. We are finished. We are finished. So I said it's going to be a very short video. We are monitoring what is happening in Nigeria. We are monitoring what is happening in Nigeria right now. Because they had a meeting. They had a meeting with Saraki before. Now I believe Saraki rejected their offer. Now they want to do everything to suppress that man, so that they will not decamp. That is what they are doing now. So it doesn't matter for now. I don't care if Saraki is criminal. They are all criminals. Both Saraki, but they are all criminals. But what I'm saying now, they need our support to remove this animal in human skin. Animal in human skin, to remove Buhari from power. Whatever is happening in Nigeria, put it on your wall. This is the only way we can fight. If not because of this social media they are trying to stop now, I can reach you. You can reach me. We can communicate. We might be from the same country or the same state. Doesn't mean we can know each other. It's because of this social media. I can talk to you. You can talk to me. Let us begin to tell the world what is happening in Nigeria. Some people called me some time ago and say, Mr. Wounded Civilian, why if you keep telling people what is happening in our country, Nigeria is bad, we have to say good things about our country. I say, okay, fine. We have to say good things about our country. What is good about that country, Nigeria? You first of all tell me. What is good what is good about that country, Nigeria? What is good about that country, Nigeria? Tell me what is good about that country, Nigeria. What is good about that country, Nigeria? Nothing. Nothing. We got to say it the way it is. We got to say it the way it is. The truth, the truth, the truth. It doesn't matter who is in favor or who is against. At the end of the day, we are all in the same boat. We are all suffering these things together. We are suffering. Some people now, look, we are all coward. Stop deceiving yourself. We are all coward in the south, in the southeast, even in the southwest. We are all coward in the south. Should be ashamed of ourselves. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Come in, if you call it, let's tell ourselves the truth. We need the restructuring. We need division. Are they giving it to us? Look at the pressure of giving them land. The way they are saying they need land. They need land. They need land. Look at the way they are saying it. In Edo State, in Asian speaking tribe in Edo State, the elders there, the traditional rulers there, they unite together they give the governor, the useless Obaseki governor, sound warning, because they said the same governor, Edo State governor, Obaseki, have many cows. He owns cow. Oshomole owns cow. So you now see the reason why they are slave to these Hausa Fulani people. But this Asian speaking tribe in Edo State, they gave the governor sound warning. They don't have land. The whole Edo State is one local government in Borno is bigger than the whole Edo State. So imagine the Asian territory in Edo State. They said they don't even have land. With this small one God give to them, they won't give it to anybody. If it is to die, they are ready to die. May God punish anybody, any leader who even consider a leader that is not a coward, a leader that have brain. If Hausa should be telling you this kind of nonsense, supposed to tell them, I don't want to hear it. Go on, tell your cow wherever you come from. Discussing about land in my own state. The cow you graze is your own cow, not the federal government cow. My people farm too. Are you telling me a farmer in Nigeria can just go to Kaduna and say, I need the land to farm? You have to, whatever you need, you buy land. The people have the right to tell you they will not sell. The South are coward. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The oil, Nigeria is rich today. They tell you Nigeria is rich. Where the oil come from? Oh, Theophilus Ederibalo. I think Thank you, my brother. They tell you now that Nigeria is rich, Nigeria is rich, Nigeria is rich. Where the oil come from? Must we beg them give us restructuring? Must we beg them give us restructuring? And you said you are not coward. You are not coward. I saw the video. Our brother, Fani Kayode, not Fayose, Fani Kayode. He went to Nnamdi Kanu's house. He said they killed almost 18 people in his house. As we speak, nobody knows the whereabouts of Nnamdi Kanu. The father, the Igwe of that community, nobody knows the whereabouts of Nnamdi Kanu. The wife, the Lolo, nobody knows the whereabouts. They kill so many people. They kill their dog. The house is empty now. Nobody's there. Fani Kayode can go there and speak. Can any Igbo leader go there and speak, associate with them? You are not a coward. I beg you, make we come on. We Edo will be coward too. We are all coward. You see football. When Nigeria play football in the field, when they are not doing well, we will begin to woo them. Say, do opponent. When Nigeria they come, we go say, ooh, it's for them to wake up. For them to wake up. For you to wake up. If you don't want people to call you coward, let us start, all of us, including me. Make we stand up, begin to do that. We're not coward. There is nobody, no leader from South now can stand up and do what Buba Galadino can say. And the oil come from our side. The oil come from our side. We cannot talk. We want restructuring, they not give you. You can't do anything. But they want land. Your governor, they deliberate whether they go give them land. When you ask them you need restructuring, their governor not deliberate whether they not will need restructuring. They just tell you, no, when it come to national television, when in Nnamdi Kanu were really firing them, they were all shaking. Oh, restructuring. They were afraid. Restructuring. They all joined together. How to silence him. They do everything. Python dance. They go do dance. Now, but after they don't do part of that, Buhari came out to tell us there is no, restructuring is not the matter now. Care about restructuring. First of all, he sent one idiot, Rufai, to go head the restructuring. Later, no restructuring. That's the end of restructuring. But they keep pushing you every day, forcing you, give them land, give them land, give them land. And our own governor begin to deliberate whether they go give. And then they know they make me sick. And you people are now we be the animals in the south, not them, because we don't get sense. They rig the Ekiti election. Now, how can government will rig the Ekiti election? At the end of the day, some go to court, but APC will still be governor there. Is that how you got to show to these people you not tolerate nonsense? They are coward there. People supposed to occupy the street. If really they rig that election, what about those who vote? What about those who vote? Occupy the street to show that no, you are not happy. You can't ring the election. Ibu Buba Galadima, this same man from a CPC Buhari friend said it. He said in 2019, what happened? Buba Galadima, he said what happened in Ekiti will not repeat itself in 2019. It's a clear case. It's a clear case that it is sure that they ring Ekiti election. When the presenter asked him, are you saying the ring Ekiti? He said, I don't know. It is what I saw on social media. But the man don't want to. The man know what he's doing. He just said it. You are still asking him that. Did you say? He said, what happened? What happened? The way they conducted APC election. What happened? The ring that happened in Ekiti will not repeat himself. It is sure. It is clear that APC ring Ekiti election. Every day, the notes are just using us, dumping us. They just come and use us and dump us. We say we are clever than them. But only to prove, let us prove to them that, oh, we are smarter than you people. You can't. Una here they come out Nigeria capital from Lagos, go for Abuja. Some idiot they tell me say na the right thing, Wetin happen to her? I don't care if they remove her from Abuja, if they remove her from Lagos. Even I don't like where he did. Man could have carried gone to that place for South. So stupidly allowed these people. They are taking power like that. You don't know what these people are up to. Look today now. Look today what is happening. They decide who rule, who no go rule. In the real sense, Anima Buhari don't supposed to be president. Okay. Look at the whole Africa. Look at the whole Africa. Look at the whole Africa. Kenya, can we compare with Kenya in all ramifications? Some come and tell you it is because of Nigeria population. Forget that thing. Kenya is about 80-something million people. 80-something million people. 80-something million is a big population. Look at there is corruption there. But compare it to Nigeria. Compare their corruption to Nigeria. Our oil is worst. We can't compete with Ghana now. It is clear. When our president did this branded body when they're talking about fighting corruption, they were laughing at us. They are better than us. Snakes steal money in your country. Monkeys steal money in your country. Somebody just signed 20-something billion NPC contract. Nobody knows who signed the money up to today. They cover everything up. And you go to Ghana to be telling them you want to fight corruption. They'll be laughing at us. Even Cotonou is better than us. Number 6 oil producing country in the world. When Buhari was coming, he told you want to build, is it not three refineries? 3 refineries. 3 refineries. Even the one he met, the one we had before, they said they are closing down now. And this same president want to go and build one in his father country, Niger. A whole country. Listen, a whole country don't have classic refinery. In number 6 oil producing country in the world don't have at least one standard. The standard which say where we can refine our oil. But a man inside Nigeria is building his own refinery. A country cannot build refinery. Dangote inside Nigeria is building his own refinery. What makes you think that the government don't give a shit about why? Because it's on the news yesterday that the refinery in the south and the one in the north is closing down. Then tell me why they are closing everything down. It's for one market. All the rice you eat, it is Dangote. Everything is Sime to Dangote. They are going to give everything to Dangote. A country cannot run a refinery, cannot run a refinery. But Dangote can build your own refinery. You guys don't know where you are heading to. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to bring to your notice what is happening in Nigeria now. There is tension and confusion in Aso Rock. There is confusion now. These people that is about to decamp from APC, they need our help. They need our help. They need to go. We need to finish Buhari off. This is not to send Buhari back to Douala. Buhari must die. Buhari must die. Anybody who criticizes those Buhari followers, animals, fools, all these Mumadu, Buhari people, we begin to swear for them, they go down with Buhari too. Let God rule their life the way Buhari is ruling the nation now. A nation of over 20-something tribe. It's only Fulani that is heading all the chiefs, all the security positions. They are running the country now. And they have failed. They have failed. The truth is what I tell you. Let all these, my brothers, look. The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Nobody is perfect in Nigeria. Nobody is perfect in Nigeria. So anybody who is against Buhari, some people call me and send me text messages and say, the Buba Galadima, Buhari friend, they are the people who impose Buhari on us. He's fighting for their own interests. I say, look, fine, you might be right. They are all fighting for their own interest. If Buba Galadima is Buhari's friend and they fought together to make sure Buhari is the president today, if the man is fighting for his own pocket, Buhari is almost 4 years in office. Almost 4 years. If the man is fighting for his pocket, after Buhari, became the president, 6 months is enough for the man to cry out and say, you are 6 months in office. Give me something. I need my share. At least put me in any position. No, the man did not talk. 1 year have passed. 2 years passed. 3 years passed. Almost 4 years. The man is talking now. You are still telling me it's because of his pocket. No, this is not about his pocket anymore. If it was because of his pocket, it would have been 3 years ago. Maybe after a year or after 6 months. You can't fight for person. If I fight for you for whatever, at least when you get there, you have to give me something I can hold up to for fighting for you. I can't let you stay up to 6 months there in the position there before at least giving me something. So somebody that waited for 3 years to almost 4 years is talking now. You are telling me he's talking. No, it's not about his pocket alone. No, this is not about his pocket alone. It's about fighting this evil man now. Buhari is evil now. This evil man must go and he must die. That is what all this fight is all about. Even though Obasanjo is fighting for your own selfish interests, whatever. But the fighting now, what about this useless Wolisho Ika? Who is fighting Obasanjo instead of the Buhari? What about Wolisho Ika? Who is not talking? Why are they not saying anything again? What about this Femi Falana? Why are they not saying anything again? So for those who speak now, we need them. We need them. We need them. Because we all saw what happened. We all saw what happened in 2014. How they were rubbishing us in the south. Because even we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. So my brothers and sisters, I'm about to log out. Let us begin to share these things. About 600 soldiers. This is not a lie. 600 soldiers and the Boko Haram. They stole weapons, weapons worth billions. The weapons they are buying with Niger Delta oil money. And the place where the oil come from is a village. They tell me, my people, they are not coward. We are coward. Can the oil come from Niger Delta? Can Niger Delta compare with Abuja? In a country where people are not coward. People that have brain. Look, my state where you get oil from supposed to be the number one, because the land they spoil in our land, we not fit farm again. So the better thing first go start from our land. Look at how they build Abuja. Can Delta State compare with Abuja? And the oil come from there. Their land have been polluted. They can't farm. Their sea, their river, you can't fish there. And the place is dirty. Look at what they did in Abuja. What they used Niger Delta oil money to do in Abuja. And the people are there, they are not saying anything. You are telling me you are not a coward. We are coward in the south. Must we bear the not to give us restructuring? Before they give us restructuring? That is why I always fight this youth who keep saying they want to remove Buhari. You can't remove Buhari. You can't remove Buhari like this because you guys are not ready. You are not strong enough. We have cabals in Nigeria. We have bad and good politicians that are sponsoring this. That are sponsoring these politicians. Politicians sponsoring themselves, who spend billions of money to make sure the person they want is in power. To get these people out of power so that the youth can take over. It's going to be years. We have to use 2-3 years to do it. Forget about taking over now. Let us begin to preach this awareness. I said it yesterday. You can't win these people like this. You can't win them like this. The youth are divided. That's why I pray people like this, these guys, our papa, our people, these old people in government. We can use some of them. Some of them are good. I'm not talking about Obasanjo now. Some of them are good. This former governor, but not for them to come to power. Sometimes you can still get the information they have, so that the youth still need them. Not them, Obasanjo, Buhari, Atiku, not those people. People that are former governor that is no longer interested in politics. Those people that knows them, Buhari, that knows them, Obasanjo, who knows their secret. We need those people around to encourage the youth to get out. The youth don't even have money. The youth don't have money because this thing is money. This thing is money. And when I say money, not to share money. We have to travel to village. Nigerians in diaspora have to be involved. Everybody begin to preach. Youth have to take over. It is time for the youth to take over. Obasanjo, then Buhari must go. Obasanjo must go. Buhari must die. It is two things. There are different things. Obasanjo must go. Buhari must die. Shomole must die. Shomole must die too. That man is evil. I thank God he's fighting with Ngigi now. With Ngigi, they are all fighting now. I'm happy because of the weak Oyegu out. They kick Oyegu out so that they can give Edo State land to Buhari and his blood-sucking brothers. They now install Oshomole. Think Oshomole want to do the ringing, the kind of nonsense he did in Edo State. It will not work. It will not work. Shomole is going down. Shomole is going down too. He's fighting Igigi now. Make him out. Today we insult Buba Galadima, insult Obasanjo, insult PD. I watched him one day. He was talking about PDP corrupt. PDP corrupt. Almost 4 years in office, you still shout PDP corrupt. PDP corrupt in 2015. That's why they voted for you. You cannot even tell Nigerians one single achievement, what you have done. What we still hear from your mouth, PDP, they are fighting, they are doing this. You want to win election? Look at the useless APC. PDP is corrupt. They want to win election. What about the youth that is running around now? PDP is corrupt. They want to win election. The youth, they fight PDP, not the person in power. They fight PDP that has already been defeated. That's why I said the youth are not ready. The youth are not ready. The one they call Sarah reporter will post something against the opposition instead of against the ruling party. He claim he want to uproot the ruling party. He want to be the president. He keep attacking the opposition. Is no longer in power. He cannot talk about Buhari. He can't talk about Buhari. Election in Ekiti. The first video he show is to condemn the opposition. Abba. The APC is sponsoring this guy. Nobody, I'm telling you people, who knows APC is sponsoring this guy to cause disunity among the youth. Among the youth. They fight opposition now instead of the ruling party. Is it opposition you want to take power from? No. Find the person. Anybody want to be president, you have to be attacking the person in power so that you can finish down and so that for you to come in. That's what APC did in 2014, 2015. But you attack the one in the opposition more than the one in power. That means the one in power sent you to come and destabilize any force against Buhari. Thank you very much. We are watching them. We are watching and what is going on in Abuja. Maybe I'll see come online later in the day or tomorrow. Thank you and God bless.